I'm back. It's been a long time since I've made a video, but we're going over English. I'm teaching English, and in today's episode, our first episode, we're going to go over gonna, gotta, shoulda, woulda, and coulda. This is stuff you hear all the time, and it's not correct, but it's how we speak in at least America. Let's get right into the video, and yes, for those wondering, I do really like Mexico. So we're going to go right into it. Gonna, gotta, shoulda, woulda, coulda. These are contractions, more or less, in a conversational speaking world. Meaning, if you take a look at the word shoulda, for example, in English it would be should have. If you look at woulda, it would be would have. And if you look at coulda, it would be could have. But when we're talking English, we talk so fast and we just say shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda. And the big thing that you need to know is that when you read something from someone, like a text, and it says would of or should of, that's incorrect. It should be would have or should have. But what happens is that we're accustomed to speaking in this way of woulda, shoulda, coulda, that what we do is we write this out when we are texting or, writing to a friend. This also happens with the words got to and going to. If you're waiting for a friend to come to your house and he says, I'm going to be at your house at 5 p.m., sometimes they will say, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there at 5 p.m. And the way to pronounce this is gonna. It's not gonna, it's gonna. Na. Gonna. And then the same thing with got to. Like if you're saying you got to be here, you got to arrive, which means you have to arrive at 5 p.m. You could say you gotta be here at 5 p.m. Gotta. It's not gota, it's gata. Almost like gato in Spanish. Gata. I gotta go to the store. I gotta go do the laundry, do the dishes. I gotta go clean the house. That's an example of when we say gotta. Another example here, just really quickly, is I would have done that if I were you. If you were in person, you could just say, I would have done that. I would have done that if I were you. That's just how we speak here in America. It's not how we write. You would actually write I would have, but that's just another example. I could have done that if I were you. I should have done that if I were you. So thanks for watching. Make sure you practice this when you're speaking with your English speaking friends, and make sure you subscribe for more content. See you in the next video.